Hey guys and gals, Sigs and Rigs again. Uh, so last video I told you we're gonna be talking about two guns, and I got way ahead of myself and I totally forgot to introduce the other gun. So here we are. Anyways, it should be nicer talking about this gun compared to the other one. I don't know about you, but with Joe Biden, the Dementia Joe in the White House in charge, installed the puppet master. My 401k is not doing too well. So I have several of them, but my biggest one is not doing too well. So, I went to my company and I said, hey, I want to take my money out of my 401k. They said, okay, call this number. If it's done this way, we'll sign off on it. Okay? So, they did. All of a sudden, I got a good chunk of money just sitting around. And, I've been wanting a new firearm for a while. So I got one. And I wanted one, that would stand out. Not a stainless steel, not a new 22, not, one of the, something special, So, I happened to be at my local gun shop, and I saw what I wanted. And how this thing found its way into Massachusetts, the second worst gun control. I'm going to say the second worst gun control state. I don't know what really is the second one, but it's pretty obvious California is going to be the worst. Number one. I say either New York, Chicago, or Massachusetts is next. I say Chicago just because of all the killings they have, solely because the citizens can't carry a fucking firearm. And you got Beetlejuice that knows it, and she won't let anybody carry a gun. I mean, once they come knocking on her doorstep, she'll be singing a different tune. And so won't the screwball in California and everybody else. But, so I found this thing in Massachusetts, of all places. I said, it was not cheap. I said, I might want to grab this because we'll never, ever see it here again. So, I did. And without further ado, here it is. Look at this baby, huh? For those of you who don't already know, this is the Beretta 92 FS. And I saw this thing and I said, I gotta have that. I mean, just to look at. I guess I'm friends with the gun store owner because I used to work there, and he knows I used to work there, and he says, I know how much you shoot, and I was like, I'd say give it 5,000 rounds and stop if you're gonna shoot it. I don't think I will shoot it. I mean, I'm just gonna watch it. This is all 24 karat gold. Okay? This is a very heavy gun. It came with, I was shocked. Massachusetts, we can only have 10 round magazines, okay? This is a SIG 365 mag, so it's a little smaller, you know. But 10 rounds in here. Look at that, they even did the back plate. So I ordered 3 more mags, I think, for it that I have in my safe, and just in case, you know. But yeah, I used to have a Beretta 92. It was not the full size. The FS stands for full size. So I had the gun I bought from where I worked. I didn't work there yet, but you know, I was a frequent visitor. The gun I bought was black, okay, and it was a 92F, which is the compact version, and it was really nice. It came with 3 high capacity, which is mags in Massachusetts that were made before, you know, a certain, I think it was 1994. So the average, you know, gun buyer can have them. They didn't have to be a law enforcement person. They can buy brand new mags. But this also came with a pre-band mag. This is a 15 round mag. I was very shocked because I loaded this up and I'm like, why is this going past 10 rounds? So the guys there actually bought, when they went out and bought a high capacity mag just for selling it with this gun. So yeah, I had the 92F that I bought. I think it was like $500. But the reason why I bought it was because, I mean, this thing, I haven't fired it. But if you've ever held a Beretta, there's nothing like it. It's just really nice to hold. It's like, and the slide, I mean, it's like glass. It's really nice. It's just, and this thing, like I said, this thing, I never fired this, and this is like, there's nothing that stops it. It's like glass on glass. It's really, really nice. And at one time, Berettas were known to be the fastest gun to take apart. You know, just pull down your gate here, pull your slide off, and that's it. And if you're not familiar with Berettas, they also have a decocker right up here. Okay, so, and it also acts as a safety. So, right here, if it's lined up with the slide, this is how I like to look. Think about it. If it's lined up with the slide, the safety is not engaged. If it's pointed down, the safety is engaged and it's decocked. Okay, so in which the trigger will become loose. So okay, so now that I thought was a problem for me because I do not like firearms that have a magazine disconnect, which means the gun will not fire without the magazine in it. So That is not the case. Even though I put this in, I take the safety off, trigger's ready to go. So, I've never noticed this part before. So, if you guys are watching this right now, let me know. Send me a message. Is this a characteristic of a 92, Beretta 92 FS? Because I never seen this before. Now, there's nothing in here, right? Okay, no mag. Now I'm gonna decock it, right? Put the safety back up. Now, I didn't know that this is like a 2-part trigger. Is this a characteristic? I don't know. Watch. Is it supposed to do that? Or is that something with this gun? Because watch it, it'll do it again. So it's like a 2-stage trigger. I don't know why it does that, but it does. I think that's kind of cool. I mean, there is a long double action pull. I mean, if that takes some of it off for you, if that's what it's supposed to do, fine. But, I mean, I don't remember that happening. So, it's like a 2-stage trigger, really. I mean, it's just something that holds it there, because now I'm on like the 2nd stage, and boom, you know, it's not like gonna be, you know, really loose back here. So, I don't remember that in the gun I had. So, if anybody knows what that's called or can help me out with that, let me know. So, the Beretta 92 FS in gold. Very sharp gun. I paid the price tag on this was $1,800. He gave me $200 off, $1,500. So, I mean, when I got it home, I took it apart. I mean, the whole barrel is all 24 karat gold. And, you know, the parts, the trigger, the takedown lever, the decocker, the hammer, all kinds of stuff. Even the sights are 24 karat gold. I got a kick out of that. I'm like, oh my God, I got a 24 karat gold sight, front sight, and rear sight. But, yeah, it's only gonna go up in value, gals. And, I really don't think I'm gonna be taking this to the range. If I take it to the range, I'll probably just, like, put it on a nice stand like this and just, you know, make it a conversational piece. You know, while I'm shooting or reloading or whatever. People can come over and, oh, what the hell is that? You know? So, guys, gals, new gun for me. But not a carry gun by any means. Just a conversational piece. Talk to you later, guys and gals. Stay armed and safe. If I don't see you, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year before then.